Whatever the reason behind it, hair loss in women can be a challenge to deal with, if not just for the physical aspect of it, but the emotional aspect as well.
Yeah, but there are things that can help, and here to talk more about it, the co-owner of Genesis 2 Hair Replacement Studio, Janine Stevenson, along with a couple of women that they've helped, Cindy Gravelding and Alexis Cohen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Well,
Thanks for being
Janine,
here.
talk a little bit about how pervasive the problem is that women have with hair loss.
30 million women suffer from hair loss each year.
Wow.
About 80% will experience some type of thinning by the age of 60. Those are scary numbers.
Yeah.
And it affects these women tremendously.
And every woman is different, right? It's a case-by-case situation.
It really is, and it's important to offer many options because not one solution will work for everyone. If you're in the early stages of hair loss, you need something preventative. If it's more severe, you need more permanent options. There's surgical, there's non-surgical, there's extensions, and then of course for medical illness, you have medical wigs, both synthetic, human hair, and oftentimes insurance will help with those too.
Now with Cindy and Alexis, you have two different situations, right? Can you explain?
I can. Alexis has been with Genesis 2 for over 15 years now. She suffers from alopecia, which is a permanent problem. Cindy has a medical wig also and came in 1 week ago.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, so
Okay.
the difference is with Alexis, this is a custom hair system that she wakes up in the morning and showers and does her hair and goes off to work, and if you go to the gym, you pull your hair back. This is a part of her. This is her hair.
So you can do everything with your hair that I can do?
Absolutely, and then some.
Okay.
It's just got a lot of body to it, and it makes you feel really good, and I don't ever think twice about it. I can ride a motorcycle if I want, I can scuba dive with my hair, and I love to travel, so sometimes people are worried, but I go everywhere. In my current job, I'm in a lot of people's faces, so I like to make sure that my hair is looking at its best, and I feel at my best.
Well, let's take a look. I think there's a before picture that we're going to show here just to give folks an idea. So there's the before. And so, I mean, how does it make you feel?
I've been suffering from alopecia since I was 15, and I'm 32 right now. So I've had a long road with it and a lot of experience with it. But going from a space that, you don't have your hair and people are staring and always asking questions, now I'm at a place where I can walk into a room and nobody knows unless I say something. Nobody has an idea what's going on.
So it gives you confidence.
It absolutely does. It does.
And Cindy, let's talk about your case too, because you said it was just a week ago that you came in. So, I mean, what were your expectations and how do you feel today?
I had no expectations. I was at a really hard place in being a healthy young woman to having cancer and then having no hair. It's just a big transition. And it took me a lot to go in. I didn't want to. Every part of me as a lady, as a female who is confident and has my own hair, didn't want to expose myself with no hair. But it was affecting me so much that I had to do it. So I willed myself in, and I had no expectations. I had no idea what I was going to.
There you are.
Here
Right?
I am.
That's
That's
the
my
before.
little boy. Yep. But I had no expectations. I didn't know what to expect, and I went in, and they were welcoming and warm, and explained my options. And I turned around and looked in the mirror, and I burst into tears. That was the me that I recognized, not the person that was bald and struggling. So they made me feel wonderful.
Her loss is temporary.
Yeah.
Her hair is going to grow back.
Yeah.
She just needed something temporarily. And the fun thing was we had so much fun with this. We started with a longer style. She has two. She left with two. Because she liked her, and she's named them. She liked her longer style, and then she says, you know what? Sometimes I do want to go short. I have children. I need to go to the school. I want to rock a short haircut. And boy, she can do
I
both.
did, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
fun now.
you both look beautiful.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it looks great, and so a great way for women not to be ashamed of whatever sort of hair loss they're suffering, just to come in and even just talk to you all,
Just
right?
find out what's available. There's absolutely no reason. You don't have to suffer. If you have the courage to come in, and if you couldn't make the open house on Tuesday, come in for a private consultation.
Yeah,
Well, we
they're-
want to remind you about that open house. It's happening Tuesday from 5:30 to 8:30 at 405 East Taft Road in North Syracuse. For more information, you can visit them on the web, genesishair.com, or by calling 458-1074.